Hello, welcome to the Watches TV. I am here in Fleurier in front of the manufacturer Chopard to speak about the L.U.C collection, which is the high-end collection of Chopard in watches. So let's go and discover it.
Chopard is a major luxury group whose main activities centers around high-end jewelry and watchmaking. However, Chopard also owns a luxury hotel and its co-president owns several fine wine shops. Owned by the Schöffele family, who bought the company from its Swiss founders in 1963, Chopard has worked for years on verticalizing its manufacturing, in particular its luxury timepieces. Spearheaded by Carl Friedrich Schöffele, who runs the company as co-president with his sister Caroline, the high-end watchmaking collection is called L.U.C. in honor of Louis Ulysse Chopard, who founded the watch company in 1860. The L.U.C models are the most complex, exclusive, and refined that Chopard makes. Created in 1996, the dedicated factory called Chopard Manufacture is based in the Swiss Jura and currently produces around 5,000 movements, all decorated and finished in a traditional way. In 2000, Chopard introduced the Quattro, which offers a superior power reserve thanks to serially operating twin-spring barrels. At that point in time, long power reserves were quite an exception, and the Quattro system proved the quality of Chopard's engagement as regards to its L.U.C unit. The L.U.C watches are also the most tested and certified of the brand. During their conception phase, the movements were conceived and manufactured so they could be stamped with the Geneva Seal. Speaking of technology, Carl Friedrich Schöffele insists on delivering solid and reliable watches. For this reason, Chopard is part of the Fondation Qualité Fleurier, which has the most demanding testing protocol covering both aesthetic and technical aspects that exist today. The best incarnation of this spirit can be found in the Chopard L.U.C Triple Certification Tourbillon launched in 2011. This watch is the only chronometer to have passed all three certification processes of the Qualité Fleurier, each of which involves the risk of breaking parts or damaging the mechanism. Thus, you can be assured of their superior quality. The L.U.C collection is divided into two main lines, the Heritage and the Tech. And speaking of the technological side of the unit, it is interesting to know that it developed an in-house escapement system using silicon components. Beating at 8 Hz or 50,600 beats per hour, which is a rather high frequency, it is in addition compatible with almost all of L.U.C calibers. At the moment, it is integrated in the L.U.C 8HF model launched at Basel World 2012. Most recently, Carl Friedrich Schöffele unveiled the first Ferdinand Berthoud wristwatch in history. Ferdinand Berthoud was one of the major chronometers makers of the 18th century, along with John Harrison and Abraham Louis Breguet. His new brand's goal is to create contemporary watches paying tribute to Berthoud's work in his quest for chronometry. The movement of the new FB1 comprises 1,120 components and is COSC certified, a rarity for such a complex caliber.